Behind every single trade on Vietnam's bustling stock market, there's this incredibly complex web of software that makes it all possible. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on Goline Corporation, a real fintech powerhouse that actually builds that software. They've built up a reputation for absolutely rock-solid solutions, and we're about to see exactly how they do it.
First things first, let's just talk about scale for a second. Goline is no rookie in this game. They've successfully delivered over 100 projects. That's a serious track record of handling complex financial systems again and again.
And all that experience, well, it's led to a massive portfolio. We're talking more than 50 different products, and each one is engineered to solve a very specific problem within that whole financial ecosystem.
So, who are the brains behind this whole operation? It's a dedicated team of over 120 professionals, and their expertise? It's trusted by a list of more than 50 major clients, and that includes some of the biggest names in Vietnamese finance.
So here's our game plan for this explainer. First, we'll get a clear picture of who Goline is. Then we'll dig into the trust and quality that they're built on. After that, we'll dive deep into their core trading engine, check out the tools they offer for traders, and finally, we'll get a glimpse into the future they're building with AI.
So what does Goline actually do? Well, at its heart, the company builds the kind of mission-critical software that financial firms in Vietnam just can't function without. You can kind of think of them as the architects building the digital foundation for the entire stock market.
And here's something that really sets them apart. Goline systems are built using technology platforms from Japan, a global financial hub. Now, this is way more than just a technical detail. It means their software is engineered with the same kind of precision, speed, and frankly, obsessive reliability that you'd find in one of the world's most advanced financial markets.
In the world of finance, trust isn't just some nice-to-have buzzword. It's everything. A single tiny glitch can cost millions. So how does a company like Goline earn that trust? Well, it really all boils down to an intense, unwavering focus on quality.
Their core values really tell the whole story. First, high stability is non-negotiable. Their systems have to be rock solid. Second, they have this amazing blend of deep local know-how about Vietnam combined with international best practices. And finally, it's all held together by flexible, world-class processes that just keep everything running like clockwork.
And look, this isn't just talk. It's all backed by internationally recognized certifications. That ISO for security, it means your data is locked down tight. The ISO for quality, it means the product is dependable. And following PMI standards means projects get done right and on time. This is literally the blueprint for building financial tech that you can bet on.
All right, let's get into the tech, and we're going to start with the absolute heart of the operation, the core trading engine. This is the foundation that pretty much everything else they do is built upon.
Now, the core isn't just a single product. It's a whole suite of interconnected systems. It's built to handle everything you can throw at it, from standard stocks and complex derivatives to over-the-counter securities and even bonds. Basically, it's the complete digital backbone for any modern securities firm.
But here's what's really crucial. Goline is always building for what's next. Their architecture is already prepped for future market shifts, like T0 settlement, which is same-day trading, as well as options and Forex as the market continues to evolve. They're playing the long game.
Okay, so that's the powerful engine humming under the hood. Now let's talk about the tools Goline actually puts into the hands of users. And they've got something for everyone, whether you're a first-time investor or a giant financial institution.
This slide shows two really fascinating tools. On one side, you have robot trading. This is for traders who've got their own strategy and just want to automate it using technical signals. But on the other side, you've got copy trade. This is perfect for newer investors who want to follow and automatically mirror the moves of seasoned pros. Two very different paths to automated investing.
Now, for the heavy hitters, the big institutional clients. Goline brings out the serious firepower. Their Algo trading system helps them execute huge orders without disrupting the market price. And the Omnibus solution is a total game changer for firms managing money for lots of clients, letting them handle everything through one super efficient master account.
And that brings us to our last section, and maybe the most exciting one, the future. Goline isn't just trying to keep up. They are actively building the next generation of financial tech, weaving big data and AI into the very fabric of their products.
And right at the intersection of these two powerful forces, big data and AI, is where we find their most innovative platform yet.
Meet Gaia Advisor.
This is not just another chart or a fancy dashboard. This is an AI that chews through mountains of market data to give investors proactive, accurate, and instant advice. Honestly, think of it less like a tool and more like having a team of lightning-fast financial analysts working just for you 24/7. And their intelligence with data goes even deeper. They've got a system that weighs over 50 different criteria to create custom pricing for clients. They also have a system that analyzes how users interact with their apps, which helps make the platform smarter and more intuitive over time. It's all about using data to make everything better.
So when you put it all together, what's the big picture? Goline has built this complete end-to-end ecosystem. It's got a trusted, stable core at its foundation, a layer of powerful tools for every kind of trader, and it's all topped off with groundbreaking AI that is genuinely pointing the way to the future of finance.
And all of this leaves us with a final thought. As these kinds of platforms become more and more common, with tools that automate our strategies and AI that offers instant advice, it really makes you wonder, right? How is this technology going to reshape not just the market, but your own personal approach to investing?